Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined by Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Jefferson. Olajuwon is out there with Odom, and it's Sigma in at the power forward. And for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving is out there with Mills. Then it's Durant. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Mills looking it over. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock from downtown. Rebound Atlanta. Here is Sigma. A 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Brown outside. Out to KD. Fades away. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
That shot perfected through countless hours in the gym. KD, the perfect weapon.
And he drives in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shots good by Mills.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
Mills has gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Francis passes to Sigma. And again, it's Atlanta.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Claxton driving to the basket. And he goes in for the dunk.
Known as more of a shooter than a playmaker, Mills has improved at running the offense.
Here's Francis, covered by Irving. Sigma. That one a little long.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
3.
Brooklyn trailing. Durant kicks to Irving. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here is Sigma. He's got 8. No good with the triple. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Odom. It's tipped.
First quarter.
And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. The long distance 3 is buried.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
A A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Andre Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Brown. Joe Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Irving. Now here's Drummond. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. Williamson looking it over. Launches a three. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:27 left in the first. And here's Harris from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
Curry's checked in for Brooklyn.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Now here's Crawford. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The quickness of Jamal Crawford, really taking it to the rim with determination.
Harris up top. Outside for Thomas. Williamson against Johnson. Unable to get that one. Atlanta leading by 3. Deep 2 from Williamson. Pass to Kuminga. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Thomas with the ball. Jefferson picks him up. Thomas's shot is off. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Jefferson with the drive. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
And the basket by Harris.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Lambira screen. There's the drive. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Another three for Atlanta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
On the court for Atlanta, you've got Odom. He's out there with Kuminga, and it's Crawford at the two-guard position. And again, it's Atlanta.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Outside, KD. Nets passing it around. Mills passes to Aldridge. And it's good from the elbow.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Francis. Odom on the way. Back to Crawford. Here's Francis. Another three for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Irving. All sorts of time. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in.
To the floor for your home team, Nicholas Claxton.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Irving.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Claxton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Claxton. A shot off that time. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Crawford passes to Kuminga.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now the pass to Mills. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Francis passes to Sigma. Here's Francis from outside the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about that feed there from Sigma to set up the basket? The big fella putting on his point guard shoes there to make that play happen.
So for the Nets, Ben Simmons comes in for Bruce Brown. And Thomas subbed in for Irving. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And then Simmons slams it in.
And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills,
Crawford against Simmons. Got a piece of it. Outside for Jefferson. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn trails by 11. Pulls it up high. And here we go. Lambeer dishes to Williamson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williamson's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Mills. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you watch Patty. He has the ball on extreme as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Crawford passes to Lambeer. Kicks it out to Crawford. To the right side. Outside Jefferson. Mills with the rebound. And it's Mills with the ball for the Nets. Down by 12. Pass to Durant. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. KD's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here is Kuminga. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Crawford. That 3 off the mark. Durant down low. It's deflected. Kuminga with it. Buries it from three-point range. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know, Jamal Crawford was considered a point guard when he came into this league. He can pass as well as score.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Atlanta leading by 12. Durant is out there with Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills. And it's Claxton in its center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Mills passes to KD. Out on his own on the break. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's Mills. He has 7. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Francis. Good on the three-point shot. Francis has got 11.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Home team ball.
To the inside, Brown, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Francis passes to Odom. Here's the 3. Mills with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 17. And Steve, we know about Paul George, a fantastic outside shooter. He's been an elite three-point artist for some time.
Paul George can get a shot up over most defenders. That's why Kevin has a career three-point percentage that's creeping towards 40%. And he seems to be getting better with age.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Some changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now, here is Irving. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Francis following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Passes it to Francis. Back to Jefferson. Pass to Francis. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. Outside Curry. Back to Aldridge. To the paint. And it's blocked. Here's Irving. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And a new group in for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for James Johnson. Thomas checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Ben Simmons in for Irving. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thomas surveying the D. Simmons can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 13. Johnson from outside. Griffin grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson's shot is off. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Right side Thomas. Crawford with the steal. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. Johnson, good.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Outside, Simmons. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Durant's checked in for Seth Curry.
For your home team, Kevin Durant.
Here is Durant. 8 points for him. The 9-foot shot. And he gets it to go. KD's got 10.
Relentless at the offensive end. KD challenging the heart of the defense.
Lambeer with a screen on Griffin. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Mills, who's checked in for the Nets.
For your home team, Patrick Mills.
Brooklyn trails by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Durant, no good. Here's Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kicks it out to Williamson. Kuminga sets a screen for Williamson. Crawford outside. There's the pass to Lambeer. Johnson in the corner. There's the triple. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Atlanta with a 4. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Mills. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Lambeer is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Odom. And it's Francis in at the point. Now here's Jefferson inside. Lambeer kicks to Kuminga. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. It's Jefferson outside. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Jefferson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Atlanta. Jefferson with the double team. Durant wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 10-footer.
From the mid-range, it's like a lay-in for KD. Easy money.
KD against Jefferson. Pass to Francis. Back to Jefferson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up that drive.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Irving. And it's blocked. Jefferson kicks it to Odom. Kuminga sends a screen for Odom. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's his first foul.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Brooklyn trails by 18. Irving double team. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. No good with the layup. Now Kuminga. This one for 3. That's good from Odom on the assist by Kuminga. And Atlanta leads by 21.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Irving. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now here's Brown. Here's Claxton. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Not enough on that one as it misses. Atlanta leading by 21. With the drive, Francis passes to Jefferson. Another 3 for Atlanta. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
First free throw is good. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Ben Simmons comes in for Brown. And Harris subbed in for Durant. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Francis passes to Lambeer. And Irving comes to help. Johnson, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Shoots the 3. No good that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris with it. Guarded now by Lamar Odom. It's tipped. On the wing, Johnson. From past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. 1:39 left in the game. It's stolen by Odom. To the wing right side. Here's Francis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Francis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Patty Mills. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Williamson's checked in. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good by Aldridge.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
And Atlanta has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Into the lane. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Johnson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Johnson from outside sinks the triple.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Passes to Sigma. The 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Williamson. After the basket by Brooklyn. Shakes him. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Simmons passes to Griffin. Simmons sets a screen for Griffin. Driving the lane. Good work defensively by Johnson. Here's Sigma. Missed.
Smother indeed. Something Aldridge can give you, especially.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for Atlanta,
go.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Another shot. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Siakam.
A lot of his shots come from three, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Sigma. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Francis. With the drive. And a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Here's Sigma. Knocks down the triple. He has 6. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Olajuwon. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. The 11-footer. Second chance shot. And Siakam with the lay-in.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Pass to Sigma. 4-3. Rebounded by Trent. Here's Barnes. Blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto ball.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Birch, he's checked in for Barnes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Birch with it. 5 on the clock. It's intercepted. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. He shoots again. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 6.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
They set the pick. Pass to Jefferson. It's stolen by Trent. And they're on the run. Puts it up from 17. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. He drives in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Good to capture that play.
Steve Francis. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
1:29 left in the opening quarter. Nice move. It's tipped. Here's Jefferson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Mikhailuk. 1:02 left to play in the first. The 11-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Toronto. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. At the line for 2.
Good on both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's the triple. Crawford, that one's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Flynn. Watanabe on the wing. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Crawford. Achua defending. Johnson with a bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 4-point game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mikhailuk. Down low. And Bird slams it in.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
It's Williamson with the drive. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Flynn's shot is off. 1 second left. No good that time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Here's Sigma. He has 6. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Pascal Siakam out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred Van Vliet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
And there's the screen. Pass to Kuminga.
Wow, Can you say elevation?
And a big-time jam right there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. Blocked! Here's Sigma. 9 points in the game. Hits the three-pointer.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Trent. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range. Pass to Odom. Here's Kuminga, guarded by Trent. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
That free throw good from Barnes.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Odom. Going inside.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Odom taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. It's both from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
That's tipped. Young on the attack. And And Young slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
Here's Francis. Into the lane.
Blocking foul called on Thaddeus Young. First personal foul, second team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Odom. He's got 5. Pass to Lambier. Here's Odom. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Jefferson. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Get ready for the dance squad!
.157 left in the second period. Here's Flynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Anunoby. Can't get it to fall. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Mikhailuk, and he lobs it up. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Now here's Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. They need this. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And there's the drive. He can't hit that time. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Toronto
Watanabe's checked in for Anunoby.
The Raptors, Yuta Watanabe.
41 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Birch. Back to Flynn. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Kuminga. Inside, Lambier. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of this one. And Siakam gets it to go.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Now here's Williamson. Stolen by Siakam. From deep three-point range. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Sigma's shot is good.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Sigma. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Assisted.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Jefferson. It's stolen by Trent. Stolen. Here's Jefferson, guarded by Trent. Goes up on the wing, and the shot falls short that time. Now here's Siakam. Tight defense on him. Right side, Anunoby. Snatched away. Anunoby's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Up top, Barnes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
To the paint. Here's Sigma. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 20 points for him.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Here's Barnes. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Boucher's checked in for Anunoby. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
Here's Kuminga. He has 7. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Lineup for the Raptors.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Odom. It's stolen by Barnes.
In the third. 2 minutes.
From 12 feet, and is blocked.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Kuminga's shot is off. Van Vliet outside. Barnes with it. 14 feet away. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Odom. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Checking in for Toronto.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Knocked loose. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And a miss there on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Birch down low. Out to the wing. Goes back up. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Crawford. Williamson for three. Nails it from three. 9 points in the game.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Raptors.
Three-pointer. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches all.
And so it's Atlanta with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for Toronto, Malachi Flynn out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Thaddeus Young. And it's Watanabe in at the three. Trent goes in. Francis grabs the board. Trent's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. Right side Johnson. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Flynn. Fires the three. No good there.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
There's a screen. And here's Williamson. Inside. In transition, here they come. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Watanabe from deep. Not going to go that time. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
From deep, Johnson. The shot won't fall. Here's Flynn. Boucher outside. Young with a screen on Williamson. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Shooting for
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher.
Pascal Siakam.
The visitors with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And it's Williamson penetrating. Unable to get that one. To the paint. It's picked off. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
So he gets them both.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
And he gets that one.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Pass to Odom. Picked by Williamson. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA, Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. It's blocked, and they recover it. Here's Watanabe. On target from range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And Williamson throws it down.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Pass to Young. Wide open look. Here's Flynn. Second shot opportunity. Williams grabs the board. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Siakam for three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Atlanta with the ball. To the middle. Here's Sigma. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Young with the double team. Over to the wing. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Inside, Flynn. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Here's Odom. Here's Sigma. Buries it from three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.